Is it? Saxophone. Saxophone. Happy Friday, Rocky.
Happy Friday.
Gang, you already know what it is. What's up, everybody? I'm Sals the Prophet.
I'm B Show.
And I'm Jonesy.
Together, we're the Weirdos, and this is the 4G Audio Podcast. Thanks for tuning in. So tonight, special guest. He was actually he hooked us all up with our first show.
That is
He
correct.
also we got the opportunity to offer a spot to our last guest from last week because of him. But with his yearly tour, we got Mr. Jones in the building.
Some noise.
Jeez, what's up, man?
How you doing?
I'm blessed, man.
Good, man. Good. That's good.
Thanks for having me back, you know?
Yeah, fuck yeah, man. You're hot off a release too, or well, I guess not that hot, but shortly. It was a while ago, a month ago.
A release for
Your album?
my album is. I have an album coming out. I have a couple that came out, but I have another one that's coming out.
Isn't there one
on the 24th? It's my album.
We have
release
another
party,
one.
Actually.
But didn't one just come out?
There was one recently. Yeah, I think I dropped 4 within the past like 6 months or so.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
God damn.
I've had a lot of things built up. And
Okay.
I'm like, okay, it's time to let go, time to release everything, you know what I'm saying? And I got videos that are following up as well, you know, so I'm really creating like a momentum right now, you know what I'm saying?
That's sick, man. Holy
we had
shit.
all that time off COVID, you know, couldn't really tour. I got to sneak in a couple shows, but that's about it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Is that where all this music came from? Was
A lot
the
of it,
pandemic
yes.
shit?
Yeah, 100%, man.
Yeah.
You know, for sure. And I've had it all on standby, and then I'm just releasing online, and then I'm making some physical copies as well.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
Sick. And then you said, what's the 24th?
The 24th, yeah, is my album release party. It's my album's called Almost Famous. Actually, I got some hard copies as well. It's like the evolution of a CD-ROM, but it's like, you know, it's a flash drive, but it's like how do you call that? It's almost like a business card as well. It fits in your wallet.
Okay.
And what's great about this is that it fits 4 gigs. You know what I mean? So I add on 2 free mixtapes for people who purchase the actual physical copy, and I got my music videos as well.
And it's all on that?
It's all on the hard drive, yeah,
Dude.
on the flash drive, yeah.
Bro.
So I
Cool.
had this, this is insane to me because I had this idea
Really?
like a while ago.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking about new ways to like get people, like, you know, people are streaming, people are getting CDs, whatever. I had this idea to like get a bunch of like little thumb drives and upload an album with artwork and like behind the scenes, like
Yeah,
whatever you can fit on this.
That's right.
this
This one's
little
got 4
USB.
gigs, so I know that's what I did too. I got some artwork, all that stuff
That's
on here. You know
super
what I'm
dope.
saying?
Yeah, that's sick, man. That's a good idea,
Yeah,
though.
I
There's
Great
a little
idea.
slot right here too, so you could actually like put a lanyard on it too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fucking
Cool.
cool.
Yeah,
Fucking
it's
right.
not
Then it's
bad
got
at
your
all, man.
information and shit on it, too, or?
Yeah, well, I got that designed up there. Yeah, it's got a little QR code. Just scan that, and it goes right to my website as well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we got all the information on there. This is my newest one. I have 2 of these actually. My other one was self-made, self-paid. That's probably the one you
Yeah.
were thinking about.
Okay, yeah.
That one. That's
So, like,
released.
Do you give those out, or do you like just show it to people and they scan it, or like?
Oh,
Whoever buys the hard copies, right?
Well, you could go see my music videos with the QR code. It goes to the label's website. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And all like my links, and you could go see it online. But you don't get the 2 free mixtapes. You know what I mean? So if you actually purchase, it's these ones that sell $10, $12 with shipping.
Okay.
And so this one, the actual physical copy, you get 2 free mixtapes that I don't have on mixtape, or they're exclusive only for the mixtape. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Shit, that's cool, man.
That's so cool, man. The transition
man.
of like the physical copy is no longer like a CD; it's like a little piece of plastic like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, really, eh?
Well,
Yeah.
a lot of it's gone digital too. You know?
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Yeah, like
Yeah.
so we're going back. Like I like
This
that
is kind of like
concept.
the evolution, you know what I mean? I
Right.
feel like CDs will still stick around, but it's definitely going to come to this and just make basically just digital. People just purchase it with their phone or just
Right.
stream it. It's
Yeah,
now it's a
yeah.
stream.
Yeah.
You know? It's kind of crazy, but that's what it is now. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Where'd you get them done?
I have a contact.
Like, okay,
I
yeah,
got them
yeah.
straight from the manufacturer.
Oh, sick. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So you have a single coming off that album soon, Fake Friends?
Yes, actually, you did your homework, bro. My man. Yes, I do actually. I have a single that's coming out on the 25th, the day after of the release party. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So that's what's up. It's called Fake Friends. I filmed it while I was on my last tour, the Good Vibes Only tour, and I filmed part of it in Medicine Hat. I filmed part of it in Manitoba, And I actually got my son in this video too. He's doing a little
Nice.
acting bit in there too. You know what I'm saying?
Cool.
So,
That's cool.
yeah, it's pretty cool. You know, and it's this song is more like I'd say commercial. This whole album is more commercial stuff you hear on the
Okay.
radio, and it's like that's why I got my son in the song.
Right.
I wouldn't be talking about like gang banging. and
Yeah.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I mean, I do all sorts of types of music. You know what I'm saying? But this one, I focus really on doing like more commercial stuff. You know, I find every album I do has got like a specific different genre or different a different taste to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
Different vibe. You know.
How old is your son? Is he into music?
You know what? He's a little bit young to understand how it
Yeah.
works, everything, you know. But he's 11 years old,
Okay.
and he definitely listens to music. Sometimes, like he'll memorize a song by heart. He likes my music too, you know what I mean? So it's like I feel maybe eventually he'll get into it. You know, he's going to high school now. He's going to high school next year, actually.
Right.
So I think he's doing a transition from French school to English school,
yeah.
which I'm kind of forcing on him because he's allowed. Because in Quebec, you need to have one of your parents that go to English school in order to be able to be allowed to go to English school.
Right.
Really, eh?
So yeah, so my son is he's got the privilege to do that, so that's why I'm really forcing it on him. His mom didn't want to at first, but then like, you know, it's important, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's the most spoken language in the world,
Yeah.
so it definitely give you some opportunities, you know what I'm saying, around the line. So I think as a little gift that for him to go to English school, I'm thinking of like boosting his computer and putting up some softwares in there, you know, like some beat making softwares and
Yeah.
you know, obviously some stuff for school as well, you know what I mean? But
Yeah,
some cool
Yeah.
shit to go along with it, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
of course, of course.
Yeah, man.
Above that.
Spark that creative mind.
So the 19th. What? Oh no, is it 18th?
24th,
18th and the 24th.
18th.
There's a
What's
show.
18th?
Isn't there a show? No, wait.
Oh, for the tour shows?
Oh no,
so
it is the
what's-
24th.
the-
No,
the-
the one the one that LT's performing at. Is that on the 24th?
Actually, I got my list right here.
Next week, next Thursday, I guess
You
is
get-
what
you
it
get-
is.
Yeah, I think you're right.
And
I actually
but
put it
that's
on
your
2
release.
weeks. See what's happening? Okay, is that because of COVID? Excuse me. We were cut. We had to be smarter on how we did things, and we ended up booking up more shows in the same city that consecutively. You know what I mean? So we had like 4 or 5 shows we booked in the same city. A, it would save on gas. B, it's like we wouldn't have to unpack and repack everything. We just fucking leave it there. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's just like it made more sense, and obviously because of the capacity, we're only allowed certain capacity, so we'd stay in the same city for a couple of nights. So it always be sold out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So now what we're doing is we're doing 4 or 5 shows back to back, and we're calling it a festival. You know what I mean? And we're just booking like example. This one is a 4-day festival. It's the second annual Good Vibes Only Music Festival because I did it last year as well.
Yeah.
And this one is 4-day event. It starts on the 24th, and then we have a little break. It skips. It's a little weird, but that's how it works. April 7th, 8th, and 9th. We were able to get those 3 consecutive dates. And in all, I have about like over 60 artists performing. You know what I'm saying? Without those 4 days. So
Okay,
it
yeah.
gets bigger every year,
So-
man. It's really lit, man.
That's kind of what I was wondering because I was gonna say I know that LT's performing at 2 different shows, the April 9th and the 24th or something.
True. It's
But
basically the
I
same
just
event, but just on different nights. You know?
okay, yeah. I just wasn't sure because I also thought it was gonna be another one of the tours. But so then it's
I'm kind of aiming in that direction. Like, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do these festivals in the bigger cities, Toronto, Montreal, Ottawa, Calgary. But on the way, like
Yeah,
Sudbury, there's some. Oh, look at this. What? What? That's lit. Yeah, and on the way I'll hit other cities as well. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna do the tour again. I'm just gonna kind of do it. I'm gonna do it in sections type of thing. You know what I mean? So this way, because it's been 2 years in a row, we kind of got fucked over with COVID, and we had to, like last year, we booked like I don't know, I think it was like 2 months worth of, of shows, and because the vaccine passport, we were like screwed, and we had to come back home. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because like fuck.
well, that's what I was wondering too. Is how was it for having the shows and stuff last year? Like, was it really strict?
Well, one of them, because I was able to do, I think it was, the last tour I did, we were able to get by. But it was really strict. There was obviously capacity. With like 50. We only allowed 50 people in the venue at once.
Oh shit.
Like there's a lot of crazy shit. Everyone had to wear masks, but we were able to do it, and we sold out every show, like I was saying earlier, because of those reasons. No one had the balls to book anything, and we were there in the fucking pandemic, and we're just like booking tours, you know what I mean, doing shows, and people are like, holy fuck, but they're coming on, man, and it was great because nothing was going on. There's nothing, people were doing nothing. So okay, there's a hip hop show, let's go, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, so it was always sold out. Like, it's nothing to brag, it's only 50 people,
Yeah,
you know what I
but
mean?
still.
But like technically, yeah, it was still sold out, you know what I'm saying? Like every day, so for that it was pretty lit, but like we didn't really get to enjoy it, to be honest.
Yeah, no
because
doubt.
we were going, like, we're booking, everything was good, and then when we hit Calgary, we found out that BC, the vaccine passport is in effect. So all of BC, we can't do all those shows.
Yeah.
We had like a festival in Vancouver. We had one on the island, Vancouver Island, Nanaimo. So like that, like we put a lot of work in there. So shit. So now we have all this, like a month of like, what the hell, we're in Calgary. So we're just stayed there for like a while. We started booking many other shows in Calgary. So we like brought the festival closer because we were supposed to go there and come back and do the festival. Anyways, a big clusterfuck. And so we ended up booking like 8 days, and then boom, the passport went into Alberta.
Yeah.
So then we're screwed there. So then it was coming into effect on the Monday, so we just had the weekend. So we took those 8 days we booked, we condensed them into 4 days that we had left, like literally that weekend coming up.
Yeah.
And we still managed to like sell out, you know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
yeah,
Like,
holy
within a
shit,
week span, rebooking everything, It was crazy. And then on the way, like after that, we were able to do a last show in Edmonton, but it was an outdoor one. We were able to find outdoor venues, so like all the little restrictions weren't in effect from if there was outdoors. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
That's all done
So-
soon too, though, right? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
well,
we're
there's
back.
no more QR code and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Like the other tours before, I really had time to enjoy myself. Go like I don't know, the natural springs and go see the stuff. You know what I mean around. But like we were busy rescheduling, rebooking everything. So it's like we're really just pretty much working and grinding out there.
Yeah.
Man. Like because we're getting tossed around with this.
Well, you can't really
crap.
can't really waste time either when you're like pressure sensitive like that, right? Like you gotta fucking or
Yeah,
not.
it's
No, I mean
crazy.
time sensitive. Sorry.
But it's wild what what when you're put into situations like that, what you can actually come up with and like off the fly, you know what I mean? Under pressure is what I mean, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
once things like that happen, then you really see like
What you're made of.
yeah, exactly, you know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
sometimes there's just some unexpected stuff that comes through, and it's like you just got to keep going regardless, but you got to fix it,
Learn
man.
how to
Do
deal
it,
with
keep
it.
going, like
Yeah.
the show must go on, There's so many crazy shit like that.
Were you
happen.
still able to get lots of artists to perform and stuff last year? Like in each city and stuff? Because I know you usually put a lot of artists on the
Yeah.
bill. So like, were you still able to get the same like turnout?
Yeah, it was great, to be honest. Like as I said, because there was nothing going on, so a lot of these artists came on. But as soon as the vaccine passport came into effect, I'm not vaccinated, so I'm not trying to put on a show that promotes segregation. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, you can't come because you're that's not fair, man. So right at that point, that's when we just stopped. We just came back. We were able to get one last show in Thunder Bay at this one venue because they're just badass. They didn't give a fuck, man.
Yeah.
And it was packed, man. Thunder
Yeah.
Bay, there's always like, anyways, good vibes, man. It was,
Check
That's
out Thunder
awesome.
Bay.
Yeah.
Thunder Bay's wild, man. There's always a fight, and there's always like some crazy shit, man, going on. They're like trying to be like Toronto so bad, you know what I mean?
yeah.
Like, but it's definitely a city that's live, man.
I don't know if I've ever been to Thunder Bay.
I've never been.
So we're able to get Regina on the way back because that
You guys are driving
Saskatchewan
too?
was the last. Yeah, Saskatchewan was the last province to have the QR code come into effect, the vaccine shit.
Okay.
So we're able to get some in Regina, get some in Thunder Bay. So then we're able to get a couple of shows on the way back. So it kind of paid for gas and shit like that.
Nice. That's
Yeah,
alright
so-
then.
Yeah, but so that's why I'm kind of taking it by section this time. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll do a couple shows now. Okay, I'll wait. I'll rebook just in case the things. I don't want to book
Oh.
2 months in advance and like, oh, they cut it off. Like, it's like, fuck it, just did all that work for nothing, man.
Yeah.
So now I decided I'm gonna do it like, okay, concentrate on this and just give it all. Then okay, I'll do that. And So I'm eventually gonna do it with like all Canada, but just like in sections. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'll go like close Montreal, Toronto, and then after that I'll probably go east, and then I'll be able to go west after. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Go
yeah.
right
It's
in the
almost
middle.
smarter, anyways.
Because technically, if I'm doing all of Canada, I'm right in the middle. If I'm driving, I'm doing a figure eight, so I'm kind of like doing it twice if you think about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So now I'm just gonna like go there, come back, and go and regroup or whatever. And, you know what I'm saying? We're right in the middle, fuck. So
Yeah.
That's smart.
like before, I was just like trying to flex, have to put post with all the dates. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like- But like that's cool. I did that, man. But like I'm trying to work around trying to work smarter because I don't want to waste my time with all these things changing from one day to another, right? So we have to learn to adapt in those situations, you know.
Yeah, true that. Oh, here. Let it.
Sorry, bro.
No, it's
I
good.
have two microphones right
Yeah. Oh, shit. So,
That's a delicious joint, by the way.
yeah,
It
it's
is
oh,
It's a strain, bro. You
it's
didn't
called unicorn piss.
unicorn.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Sure tastes like it. No.
Yeah,
Taste the rainbow.
That's hilarious.
yeah.
That's good. That's good. So you do these shows with with World Peace. He hosts your shows,
Well,
or is it?
he's my partner, you know. But yeah, man, we work together. He's a dope guy, man. I met him on tour, kind of like. Not by, I guess it was by accident, but I mean, is it really by accident? It's fate. It must be fate. You know what I'm saying? Anyways,
It's meant to be.
yeah, it was a long story, but we ended up, you know, connecting, man. And he's a solid dude. He's a good spirit. He's always positive, and he's sober all the time. So that's the perfect person to go on tour with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like he's resourceful, you know, and that's it. He's a quick learner too, man. So and he wanted to be there. He's at the right place at the right time. You know what I'm saying? Because my whole tour support crapped on me, and I went up and I was in Sudbury, and then that's where I met him. And I did North Bay. I did one show, and then after that I met him, and I was going across all Canada, you know what I'm saying, all by myself because my tour support fucked off. So I was like, I was happy to see you, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, let's do it, man.
Shit, no, that's sick. So does he still do your shows then?
Well, at the moment he's booked for these shows. I'm not 100% sure if he's gonna come down. He's doing his thing, you know what I mean? He's doing like his own little tour, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But he's always out and about. I wouldn't be surprised to drop in, but we'll see what's up. Saying like,
You guys were at the Freedom Rally.
yes,
Yeah.
he was there the whole time. You know what I mean? I was able to go a couple, like once or twice, and he was getting the crowd hype, man. It was nuts. It was good. I filmed a music video there too as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
did, man. It was a pretty cool concept, man, because of what was going on in Ottawa, obviously. But I did a song with Old Dirty Bastard's son.
Oh no way.
Yeah, his name is Young Dirty Bastard.
Young
Really?
Dirty Bastard.
Ironically enough, yeah. So what happened is that it's an old song we actually did, and his verse was about like Black Lives Matter and like when with Trayvon Martin and stuff like that incident, and it's like all the black community came together in the streets, and it was a big thing, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's like a big topic he's talking about, and in video I incorporated all that, and then with what was going on in Canada with my verse, you know what I mean? So then the video there's a mix of that and his and mine, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
so it was like it hits a lot of like political topics, and it's like, you know, so it really went hand in hand, man. It was dope. I enjoyed doing it, man. And I did that music video, and I also went up and like spit my verse a cappella in front of the crowd. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And then everyone was like, freedom, and I'm like, 3, 2, 1, freedom.
Yeah.
Like, it was pretty lit, you know what I'm saying? And so I used that footage, and you know, I made that music video, and it turned out pretty dope, man.
That's a cool concept too, because it's like you said, showing your country and like what's going on here
Canada,
like,
and then him in
showing,
the
like,
States.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
yeah, and like a different topic too. You know, like that's cool. I
But
like
still kind of related. You know
No,
what I
for
mean?
sure,
It's
yeah.
like
yeah,
those controversial things, you know what I mean?
yeah. I know another guy filmed a video at the rally. He was on our show before too, Best Damn Roofer. He was going around. He had like his face was painted red. And he had like he was all like fur coat, and, like the red ensign like flag and stuff like that.
Oh shit.
Yeah. But they were calling him Mr. Freedom.
Mr. Frito.
But then we had him on just before he came on our show. He released the video though, and it was like shots from at the rally and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just gonna go.
Yeah, I mean that's part of history, man. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, like I had to capitalize on that somehow, you know, and like I had to be part of that because like I don't know, man. That's definitely not ever gonna happen again in our lifetime. Like I don't think so. You know
No,
what I mean?
for
Like,
sure. Yeah.
Like that was some next level shit, man. You know, and
Yeah, I wish I would have went down, man.
plus like I'm an artist and I kind of lost work because of that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So like it fucked everybody up, man. We're not able to build a solid momentum, man. Like you can't build if you have no momentum. You know what I mean? It's like as soon as we start walking again, they'll fucking chop our foot off. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
like pretty much
That's
is how
right,
it is, bro. But you know, at the end of the day, whatever, one door closes, one opens. You know what I mean? Or you just gotta kick it down, one or the other. You know?
Yeah.
Window.
And there's truckers, they're kicking it down, bro. They're like, fuck
That's
this,
it.
man.
It's
Like,
true
That's what
though.
you have to do to get attention.
You definitely seem like that kind of guy though to create opportunities. You know what I mean? Like when you can, right? Like or out of anything. Like,
yeah, that's exactly that's who I am, bro.
Yeah,
To be honest,
man.
man. That's what I've been doing, man. 100%, bro.
Adapt and overcome.
That's it, you know?
Even how you're saying like whenever you're out west, like you just like fucking changed everything and then changed it again and like you know.
You just gotta adapt with the moment, and you know, I'm not gonna sit around and do nothing. Just you know, like, cause I'm the one setting them up myself. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I could just create the path. You know what I mean? All right, we're doing this, but like, just gotta plug it up together. You know, it's like connect the dots. You know, like, that's what it comes down to after that.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it's super cool you let you give a lot of new artists the platform to perform for their first, second, or third time, give them the feel for that live show.
Did you get that all
know?
linked up with LT?
Yeah, that's all
Set up.
linked up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Just checking.
Yeah. Thanks for that. I appreciate that, boys. Man.
Hey,
that's
man.
dope.
Oh,
Like,
thank you, man.
exactly,
I think that was cool to be able to offer
Networking,
him
man.
that,
It's all
for
about
sure.
you know being at the right place, right time, and who you know, man. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I feel blessed personally to be able to give people an opportunity to perform for the first or second or third time, or just in general to keep you know the hip hop culture alive. You know what I'm saying? By setting up shows and getting all these artists involved. You know what I'm saying? Like I got people that are hating and calling me scammer and shit like that. It's like no, man. It's like I'm giving people a chance to perform. I'm giving them their first chance. Their confidence, boost their confidence. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm helping them out, man. Like people, they have different ways and they twist the narrative and they don't really understand certain shit. You know what I'm saying? But like at the end of the day, man, like maybe they're just hating because they're jealous or something. Bro.
Yeah,
I don't know what to
yeah.
say. You know
What
what I'm
it is,
saying?
man.
But,
For
like,
real, though.
I'm just out here, man, trying to help people out. And if I can inspire someone, man, to do the same or to book a show or to help create the culture larger, you know, then that's dope, man. You know, if I could you know, help some kid for the first time perform, man, it's like that's a blessing for me because no one hit up my inbox when I started out and be like, yo, man, like, you want to perform? Like, no, I had to make that opportunity myself. You know?
Yeah, true. That different world, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, shit. Even too, just with the internet shit too, right?
Yeah,
Like it's like it's a whole different thing. It's a lot easier, or not easier. Like it's just like
It's just a whole different ballgame.
Yeah,
It's not
yeah.
The same, like, you know, it's like apples to oranges kind of thing.
yeah,
It's
Yeah.
just a different sport.
You know what I mean? It's like back then, it's like not when I was starting, but like before the era before, you know, they were like on their reel-to-reel machines, you know what I mean? It's like there's only 3-4 studios in the world, but now it's
Yeah.
like everyone's got a studio
Everyone's-
in their,
yeah.
in
Yeah.
their basement, you know what I mean? It's like,
yeah. Oh yeah, and that's it too. You do your own recording?
I do. You know what? The reason why my last album is called Self-Made, Self-Paid
Yeah,
is because I did everything myself. You know what I mean? I went to audio engineering course in Montreal, Recording Arts Canada, and I already had a big foundation before that. But I mean, like, I wanted to get like, you know, the diploma, be certified, and also like I learned all like, you know, the terms, and I learned like, you know, a lot of refined what I knew already. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And that's it, man. Like,
See, well, I was gonna say I wasn't sure because I know I'm pretty sure. Obviously, we talked about it before, but I wasn't sure maybe you switch it up or
Yeah,
something if
I
you
got
started
a-
doing it differently or
I
whatever?
got a studio on my place, man. Like I've been recording. I have artists that come record. I just took a break from that because I was touring a lot, But like I started to get a couple artists back in there again, recording and.
Oh, so you can record for other people too then?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
They want
that's
to,
cool.
record a song. Then come through. You know what I'm saying? Like, hit me up, or if they want to buy a beat or something. Like, I have like my producer that I work with. I could produce my own stuff, but I mean, two heads are better than one. And it's like this is my childhood friend, so we just do it for the fun, but at the same time we do it for the love. But at the same time now we're doing it for the people and we're doing it for the music and
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. So we're doing it for everything, man. And yeah, so we have a new studio. I'm trying to set up the whole layer, and now I got the video. Oh shit!
Sorry.
Scared me.
I got the video studio that I'm setting. I was talking to you about earlier. I got a whole green screen set up, man. I'm just getting these lights that you were talking to me about earlier. Man.
Yeah.
So that's one I guess business I'm gonna set up there. I got my recording studio in one room. You know what I mean? I got my boutique, my clothes that I sell. So I'm just kind of like dividing everything up, but at the same time, it's gonna be one label. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And actually, I just ordered like a whole kit online, man, to like print shirts and hats and make mugs and like all the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really like, trying to get my hands on a little bit of everything. I pretty much do. That's why I said self-made, self-paid. You know what I'm saying? So that's like, and set up my own tours too. So. I write my own lyrics. I wipe my own ass.
Yeah. I wipe my own ass.
You know what I'm saying?
The clothes printing thing, like I've like that's something that's like I find really cool too. Like I saw a video the other day of like, it's like I guess paint press or something.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
They do
yeah.
a bunch of different layers. Right?
Silk
Oh, I've
screening.
seen that too. Yeah,
Yeah, silk
that's the
screening,
silk
yeah.
screen. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
like the
just
best
do, like,
quality.
one,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
They put
Fuck.
another one, put another layer of paint on it.
I didn't
or,
get
like,
that one.
whatever.
I got the heat press, man. But
Yeah.
that's the next level up, though, eh?
But see, I was looking at the heat press because one of my buddies posted a video where he put like this clear thing down, and it just has like one layer or whatever, right? And then you put it and you fucking press it, and
The
then
heat
you
press,
take it
yeah.
off, and then you put the next layer on, press it, and you just put everything over top of itself, and just press it, and it was like this fucking mushroom with all these like words and shit.
Oh
and,
yeah,
like
yeah.
whatever.
You
Yeah,
probably
it
do
was
some cool
actually
shit with that
cool.
too, man.
But I was like, you know what? I'm like, fuck, like that looks pretty simple. I'm like, I want to do that. Like, fuck.
True.
But
It's
I don't
fucking
know.
pricey to get the stuff for it though.
oh,
right?
for
It's
sure,
like
yeah.
an investment. But yeah, man, like that's some shit I'd love to get into.
Yeah, fuck yeah. So you have that now, or you're getting it?
Oh, I ordered it, man.
Yeah.
I was hesitating too. I was like, I don't know, man. Like, and then I read some quote somewhere. It's like if you feel scared about something, then just do it. I was like, fuck, I'm gonna do it.
Comfortable with being uncomfortable.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, if it scares you, then do it. It's
Yeah.
a good thing. Like, in a
True
sense,
that. You
know?
got to challenge yourself, right?
You want to.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well,
Or
that's
you'll
awesome.
never
it opens up
just stay in the
doors,
same
man,
spot.
and then fuck, who knows? Eventually, things will pick up. Like now, I have like a huge network of artists that I know from booking all these shows across Canada.
Yeah,
So I mean, how many of these artists want to get shirts made and shit like that too? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'll just be like, yo, I'll get your shirts, man. I'll make your shirts. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
so I feel that just might be like a good business it's an investment, obviously. So I was like, fuck, all right, I'll do that.
Yeah.
At the end of the
Wow.
day.
It's a good idea. And like you said, you got the network for it, right? You got all the people from the shows.
You know what I'm
and
saying?
stuff.
It's just to plug it up. I built the network now. Like let's use it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And because they know me as an artist, they know me as but I'm much more than that. So I'm gonna. It's my turn to offer them all everything. Put everything on the plate. There you go. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. So
Sick,
one-stop
dude.
shop, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hats and mugs.
Everything,
too,
bro.
that's sick.
Everything, man. You want some pens? I'll get you some pens, bro. You know what I'm saying? Get some plates, bro. Put your face on the plate. You know what I'm saying?
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
So what, you're
man.
setting up a
Wait.
shop type thing?
He
Sorry.
has a.
Yeah, I have that. Yeah, I also have there's other clothes that I sell too. So I'm gonna make my own brand as well. I do a lot of graphics as well too. I have like some apps on my phone, and I could just like all my posters, all that shit. Like I whip them all up myself on my phone. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like I learned a lot from that just by doing it. So I can make some T-shirts, some cool designs, and let's go, man.
Yeah, you just gotta do it. Man,
Or
that's
some sweatpants or whatever.
I was
bro.
watching Mr.
Footballs.
Beast.
See that again?
Mr. Beast. I was watching Mr. Beast on Joe Rogan. Yeah, and so like Mr. Beast just like I don't know if you know him, but he's just like YouTuber fucking he like whenever he was a kid he counted to like 1 million. And then like he said like the world's longest word and it's like something like a 2 hour long video. And then
the world's longest word is a 2 hour long video. Is that what you said?
yeah, man.
So the word is
crazy.
2 hour long.
No, I don't think.
Oh, 100%, man.
There's no way. I think the longest word is like it's some town name in Scotland or something like that.
World's longest word.
Shh.
Oh yeah.
It's something go. It's like a fucking
Something go.
Something go.
So
That's all I remember
it's
from it.
saying that it's this word that's 19 letters or something like that, but it's actually this right here.
Also, like it could also depend on what language you're talking about too. You know.
Oh,
what I'm
it's
saying?
English.
English.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you wrote English or it
Oh
is
no, wait,
English?
sorry, I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know.
It's
World's
not-
longest word is given. It's
LLANFAAR.
it's
Sounds like an abbreviation.
but it's
fucking.
it's a type of protein or something like that.
Oh yeah, it must be some doctor.
And
word
it's
and shit.
so like there's
Some
a
drug or
picture of it.
something.
Like
That's the word.
yeah.
That's a paragraph, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah. But no, so this guy did like a bunch of crazy videos and shit.
Oh, so okay, we're talking about different words then,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
It's
This
like
one
a
is
combination
fucking.
of like a bunch of elements, and that's what it does. It's like a tri something oxide.
Yeah, like
shit,
it's a bunch of shit like that. Yeah.
It's all
It's
periodic table.
189,819 letters.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Why?
But anyway, so they shorten it up with they call it Titin or something like that, TITIN. But anyway, so this guy, like I said, this guy just did like ridiculous stuff like this. But I was watching him on now he does like he puts like millions of dollars into his videos and shit. And
True. Yeah.
I was watching him on Joe Rogan and he was saying like you like have to do it like yourself basically, you know, and like he's like he literally took such an obsession to like YouTubing and shit like that he learned everything about it. He wasn't just like making videos and shit. He was learning like how to make videos, like how to like keep people's attention and like all this stuff, and like he like obsessed over it.
Yeah.
But it was just that he went and he did all these things, so he learned how to do all these things.
You'd watch
now he
other
pays
videos
people.
and study them and like
Yeah. And then they would
check,
do
you
like
know,
tests
how the
and stuff.
angles look, and then like you know.
Yeah, and they do like little tests to be like, oh, like you know, I'll put this part here, see if I can like you know whatever. And then they would all like he had a group of dudes, so they would all like do it. They'd each do the same thing but different, and then see which one works better. And then they'd like so they're fine tuning everything. But my point is just that it's like he like now he obviously pays a lot of people to do these things.
Sure.
But it's just that he probably wouldn't be there now if he didn't start doing all these things. You know what I
Himself.
mean? Like, yeah.
I feel that, man.
Yeah, so he just sat and learned it. So I mean, it's a good,
Well,
it's
that's
a good
man.
thing to
It's-
be doing stuff
Hey,
like
people,
that, right?
Like, you know, people have a dream, but at the same time, if you're trying to chase your dream, well, you got to set yourself goals, man, milestones, and like, you know, and you got to celebrate these little victories on the way there, man. Some
Hell
people
yeah.
they try to jump the ladder, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
It's like
And then they get upset when they
it's
don't.
like I
Yeah,
seen
that's
a meme on Facebook, and it's like there's two ladders and there's two people trying to climb. It's like this is what happens when you try to skip a step, and you see the ladder's only got like 3 prongs, and the guy's trying to climb it, but he can't because there's only 3 prongs, and the other one's got a whole bunch of small ones, but like he's climbing that ladder faster than the other guy. You know what I mean? So it's like you can't jump the step, man. You got to, you know,
Trust the process.
Unless-
Process for sure.
that's it, you know, and people they want to get there for like now you can't, you got to work there, man. Like people get lucky, you know, but like I mean it's a 1%ers, you know, like Justin Bieber or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But we're not all Justin Biebers out here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But at the same time, you know what I mean? Like people they want to get famous, but in this music industry, you don't got to be famous to actually have a career in this industry, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you could live comfortably touring, not be famous, and make money off that shit, make a nice amount of money, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? With merchandising, if you just do it properly, you know, like, you know, with the last 2 tours, that's what made me realize that, yo, I'm doing this for a living now, you know what I'm saying? This is my career. I'm selling these clothes. I'm going all in, you know? So that's what I came down to, man. That's what it is, bro. You just gotta be about it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay, I believe in it, and I see you do.
Okay, man.
So, what else you got planned this year, man?
Well, I got that festival coming up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have, like I said, there's other festivals that are also coming up in the future, Montreal, Toronto, you know. But
You said you're having a release party soon.
yeah, I'm having the release party on March 24th.
Where's that going?
And March 24th, and this is actually the opening day of the Good Vibes Only music festival, the second annual one. It's going down in Ottawa at the Avant-Garde Bar, and it's a 4-day event. It's March 24th, April 7th, April 8th, and April 9th. Those are the 4 days. And within those 4 days, we have about 60 artists, man, all booked up. So it's like it's good. Good way to network. It's a good way to, you know, meet some local artists. You know what I mean?
No
Like
doubt.
before I did this last year, I didn't even know that there's 60 artists in Ottawa. You know what I'm saying? But like, I had a chance to meet a whole bunch of artists last year, so a lot of them are back on again, and I'm seeing a lot of new faces too. So it's cool, man, to see that people are in, man. You know,
Yeah.
and I feel like this is gonna be a good show. And at the same time, I'm filming a music video. It's my album
At the
release
show?
party. Yeah. Well, I'm renting a party bus, so I'm having a pre-party at my place, and then the party bus, and then drop us off at the show, and then another party bus again. You know what I'm saying? So we have 1 hour before and 1 hour after in the party bus, and within the
That's
whole
sick.
time, I'm gonna be filming a music video. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck, that's cool, man.
Sick.
So I have 2 days like this. I have on the 24th and the 8th. So I booked that within the whole thing as well. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's gonna be pretty lit. It's gonna
Fuck.
be good times, man. You know,
No doubt.
I like that idea with the party bus too,
Yeah.
though.
it adds to it. You know? And I'm filming a music video, so it's like a 4-in-1 all over the first opening day. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
try to capitalize on the
Enjoy
situation
that.
with all the people there. You know?
Yeah.
True that. Fuck, that's cool.
Yeah. So I have that. I have like music that's already recorded as well. I have like pretty much my next album's already done pretty much. So I'm releasing this one and I have another one that's already ready. You know what I mean? I always
Yeah.
have to be like, I have 2 that are ready. So I'm always like 2 ahead. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Wait, I should say 2 behind. I'm releasing and then I have 2 more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're always 2 ahead.
So this way it's like a continuous momentum.
Yeah.
Is what I was trying to go for, and that's what I'm going. That's what I'm doing.
That's sick.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
As
what I-
if.
That's a grind.
It's good to be ahead because then if you slip up right now, at least you have some ground to not fall behind. You have that, you know.
That's exactly it, man.
You have
And,
if you're a bit ahead.
and I remember,
Farther ahead, the better you are.
I remember talking about trying to do that and trying to. And now I'm doing it now. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So it's like it's cool to be at that spot. I remember like specifically like, and then you're there. It's like it's cool, man, to be at that milestone when at one point you're like, yo, I'm gonna be there one day, and you're there. You know, it's
Yeah.
like, you know, it's pretty dope, man.
Well, then it's like you can do it. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
like,
it's like
man,
sometimes
like,
I guess I almost see myself there already. I'm like, I'm there, you know. I'm just not there yet physically, but like
Yeah.
I'm there mentally. You know what I mean? And I know I'm gonna get
That's
there.
what it takes.
I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna get there, but I know that I'm gonna get there. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's like
So
I'm gonna
it's-
find my way
Yeah.
somehow, and that's it. You know what I'm
it's
saying?
those little steps we were talking about.
Yeah.
You know what? I feel
Facts.
it's like I'm a person that's like a very energy type person. So like
Yeah.
so the energy you give out's energy you receive, you know what I'm saying? And like if you manifest your desires, I believe that you could get that shit, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? If
you
you
get
really
what
believe
you
in
give.
yourself and you got the confidence and you know, you could be able to just take the piece of the puzzle, connect it, and find the right people to get the right things done to get to where you got to go, you know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
like, that's connect the dots, that's what it is, bro, man.
Did you see the Kanye documentary, Genius?
I just watched Genius.
Genius, yeah.
Okay, yeah. I just actually there's a new episode that came out recently that I've seen it.
Oh, yeah?
There's 3 now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
Three of
seen
them, yeah.
the 3 of them now,
Yeah.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
definitely watch that, bro.
That's
Man,
pretty
when
good.
it comes to documentaries like that, bro, man, I love that shit, bro.
It's crazy,
I
man.
love
Like,
seeing like the
someone told
the
me to
real
watch it.
thing.
They were like, man, like, check it out. Like, it's pretty wild.
any artist, man. Like I seen the
But he like went from, because he was like a producer. I didn't actually.
yeah.
I knew that he was a producer before, but I didn't know like he actually produced a lot of fucking huge songs before
Yeah.
he was a rapper.
True, yeah.
And he like kept trying to rap. Well, you saw it, but he kept trying to rap, and fucking no one wanted him to rap. Everyone wanted to just like keep him for beats and shit,
Yeah,
whatever.
he made a lot.
But
Of
he
beats
just
there.
kept like fucking pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing, and he fucking literally once he got his
Yeah,
chance,
see him,
he's
he
like
just kept
fucking
pushing,
biggest.
pushing. He's still
And
pushing,
he's
man.
sitting there with
Mhm.
Jay-Z fucking, and Jay-Z even said to him, he's like, see, if you wouldn't have said anything, he's like, you wouldn't be on this song. And he said something, he's like, oh, I think I could do something to this. So then he fucking like spit it a few times and then let him go record it.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, wouldn't have happened if you didn't say anything, you know? He's just persistent as fuck. He's like, just walks into fucking Def Jam. And he's just walking around and he's like playing his CD for chicks and
Yeah,
shit
yeah, I
like
see
that. Like
that,
going
yeah.
to the office and shit. Like it's just like fucking persistent as fuck. But no, I thought that was really cool. It was and then I also just saw a thing today that apparently there's a college class or university class for it's called Kanye versus Kanye.
You know
Or
what, man?
Kanye versus Ye.
I feel that the documentary, I feel like it was very good for Kanye.
Yeah.
And because a lot of people have like a sour image about this guy,
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Being overconfident and like just like have that foot and mouth disease and just say like the wrong shit at the wrong time or like, I don't know. But I feel like this documentary really gives you the side of him that's like people don't know. And it's like the real him, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I feel that is good for him that documentary came out because
Yeah. Well, see,
I
it was
feel that people are gonna have a change of heart. You know what I'm saying?
Well, see, it was weird because I'm watching the documentary and like there was once, man, where I literally like because I'll be watching shit and I watch it on my phone or something, say or whatever. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna like close this right now and I'm gonna go check my email. I'm gonna check my Facebook or my Instagram and like whatever, right? So I'll like close the movie and then go and like do other shit on my phone. And so I closed it and I open up Instagram and it was a fucking one of the posts recently that he made about like Pete Davidson and shit. And I saw it and I was like, oh man, I'm like, I was just watching your fucking documentary and was like, yes, like,
Yeah.
you know,
Is
like
that-
this
was
guy's
that
actually
Kardashian's
pretty
new
sick.
boyfriend or something?
Yeah, sorry,
Okay,
yeah.
okay, yeah.
And so I was like,
I see this
I'm
that
like,
thing
I
that
was
Soldier
just
Boy said,
starting-
man, because I guess that guy said something
Yeah,
about
yeah.
Kanye. Soldier Boy's all pissed, saying, "Don't you ever say shit about
Yeah.
Kanye." He's like, Kanye's wife is like, "Only I'm allowed to say that shit." You know what I'm saying? It's like, and he's like super pissed, and I was like,
yeah.
oh, fuck,
I remember
man.
seeing that too. I was like, yeah, I'm like, oh, now they're friends again. Fuck.
That's some good times, man. Good
Yeah,
times.
that's hilarious. But yeah, no, there's this fucking college class. This fall semester, Concordia University will be offering a course titled Kanye vs. Ye, Genius by Design, taught by Iraqi-Canadian rapper and professor Narcy Nars. Aside from Ye, the three credit course will cover community, creativity, responsibility, accountability, fame and mental health, dreams and nightmares, and self-actualization. But I don't know, like fucking
crazy.
I
What a
was like,
course.
that's crazy, and I guess it's an actual course, and it's Canada's first.
It
Or-
sounds crazy though, but like if you think about it, those are all kind of things that like need to be taught. If you think you want to be a celebrity, or you
Oh
wanna be
yeah,
Right.
well, and it
shit
even
you should know, right?
a lot of the comments were like, oh yeah, like basically like this could be fucking useful for artists or whatever, you know.
No doubt.
Yeah, like before they go on like live TV, like they have to take a class on like shit, like what not to say and like
Which
you
is
know,
Yeah.
all media
they'll
trained,
prep
right?
you,
Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, or some people will just go out there and start speaking their mind and saying
Yeah.
some crazy fucked up shit. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Like
Stick to the
that's like
script.
Kanye style. Like we're just talking about.
Right.
That's something you would do. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
you know, it's like George Bush hates black people. Or something
I
like
just
that.
saw that on the
You know
internet.
what I mean?
I
Like-
was watching that. That's hilarious.
It's like what the fuck, bro? Like
Crazy.
You know, and I support Trump, or so he's got the Trump hat on or some shit. Like,
Yeah.
like, okay, this guy's just chasing clout there. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, but it's true though.
They're at the right time, the right place, the right time. Man, people talk about it, man. Like,
even my cousin played hockey in Sweden, and like he had to do like stuff like that, media training and stuff like that. So like when they give the speech, they know, or the answer the questions, they know fucking how to answer it. Like don't take too long, and like just say. That's why a lot of their answers are very similar. Like they're like, oh yeah, just go out there and give 110%. And stuff.
Yeah,
and like sometimes they're not even really fully related. Like it's like, you know, like how do you think your teammates did or whatever? Like, I think we all did good tonight or whatever. Like, oh, what do you think about the guy who did really bad tonight? He's like, oh, I think we all did good. We just have to go out and do better.
Yeah,
and like, you know,
I give my 110%, man.
Yeah,
110%. You know?
And it's like, it's like the same speeches sometimes.
Right.
So that's why is like, because it's like they're like, hey, yeah, like you can't say too much, but don't say little or too little.
True.
You got to sound interested in it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's not everybody that can, you know, bust up some crazy speech like on the heat of the moment, like in front of a whole bunch of people. You know
that's
like,
true.
It's kind of nerve wracking sometimes, man.
No
It's
doubt.
like not everyone's got like social skills and like you know, proper vocabulary. And shit.
Yeah.
It's like, some people are just like socially awkward. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like you just can't hold a conversation with them, man. Like, I don't know, bro. Man. You know what I'm saying? I think it's a gift, man, to be able to have public speaking, you know what I'm
It is
saying?
a gift, man.
Or
Yeah.
being like
It's
an actor or something, or an artist,
skill.
man. It's like, you gotta have
Oh, for
balls,
sure.
man.
Yeah.
You have to just not care. You gotta be about it and know what the fuck you're doing, or just like not care what people think. You know?
Yeah.
It's like, we have all of those as artists out here, you know what I'm saying?
Shit. Yeah, I don't even know how I would do with speaking in front of a whole bunch of people. Like that were like physically in front of me. Like
I know what it's like to be like an artist and perform, but I mean, like, I'm just trying to be like stand-up comedian, you know?
Yeah,
that'd be-
Try to go up there and make people laugh, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I would love to do that too, man. I think that's a cool gift, man, because laughter is like, I feel like gives you back life, man, you know? It regenerates you,
Right.
man. It's like, it's good for your soul, bro.
Agreed.
yeah.
And
Best medicine.
yeah, it makes you live longer, you know? And it's like, everybody loves comedians, man.
Yeah,
If you're a
man.
comedian, man, you start off a comedian and you get an SNL, man, then you're made, bro, because you'll be fucking making movies after that, man. Because
Yeah.
it's always
Yeah.
like that, you know?
Yeah.
It's like the new generation of like comedians that'll
Comedians.
jump right in, man. Like,
Yeah.
that's it, bro.
Like, I've always wanted
It's
to
like
do stand-up.
universal language. Sorry, it's universal
Oh, yeah.
language, just laughter. Other
Yeah.
than marijuana and music, obviously. You know what I'm saying? That's the three universal
Yeah.
language to me, man. And then it's English.
Oh shit,
Math
man.
is up there somewhere.
English or not English, sorry, music. I guess. I mean, other than like the lyrics, would definitely be universal.
Well,
I
yeah,
guess,
you
'cause
go to a
everyone
club and there's this
understands it,
person
like,
that's a hot
Absolutely.
chick, but she don't speak your language, but she's dancing and you're dancing on her. Well,
yeah,
wow, you know what I'm saying? It's
Rhythm
Yeah.
is.
like, that
you know,
music is speaking to both of you, man. You
Yeah.
know, like, you're both listening, so. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
Things are happening, and it's, you know,
I
one
never
thing
thought
leads
of
to the
that.
next.
But yeah, laughter definitely though. And I've always actually wanted to be a fucking stand-up comedian. I thought it'd be cool, but
You know what I mean? But think of the skills you need to do for that.
Oh,
you know
yeah,
what I
man.
mean? You
yeah,
need to know how to memorize your shit or know how to just improvise. Or you just got to be a funny motherfucker, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like,
yeah.
there's
See,
definitely a lot of skill you got to acquire to be that, you know what I
I'm
mean?
bad at
It's like-
remembering stuff, so like, fucking, that probably won't work out.
You know what I mean? Like you're up there and you stutter your line like two times. Like you look like a fucking weirdo. Bro.
Yeah, true. But
Okay,
maybe,
how about let's not put that on the special, guys? Okay.
yeah, maybe
Cut
make
that part out, guys.
that your bit though. You know?
Edit that out. You know. What I'm saying? Yeah,
Yeah.
you
Never
can
stutter
you can
guy.
make it part of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's hilarious. There's actually this
You
guy.
know, because like when you see like these guys, like I watch, I don't know, like Peter Russell or something. He's pretty funny, man.
Yeah.
He's doing a tour too.
Russell Peters.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I knew it.
It's weed, bro.
Yeah.
It's that fairy piss or whatever. It's you know what I'm saying? Damn, bro.
Unicorn.
Unicorn
Yeah.
piss.
Yeah, I
You
like
got
fairy
me seeing
piss.
fairies, bro.
That's hilarious.
You know what I'm saying, man? But
That's good shit.
Oh, shit, excuse me, man. God damn. Yeah, I'm fucking pretty stoned too.
Oh, for sure.
yo, actually, I got this This is not live. This is airing.
No,
No,
this is
it's
live.
live, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
bro.
yeah, it's already out.
Okay, that's good, man.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Actually, I have like a show tomorrow. Actually, in Gatineau.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's a new club that opened up. It's called La Petite Grenouille.
Yeah.
Super French.
Which means what?
It means
Little frog.
Little frog.
But this is like, it's new in Gatineau, but there's like a franchise
Oh.
of these all across Quebec, and it's like,
Okay.
so the fact that it's new in Gatineau, I think is really cool. And my partner, that's my producer, he's also a DJ, and he's also going to be the DJ. His name, shout out DJ Walk-In.
Yeah.
He's also going to be at the show on the 24th on my release party and the first day of the Good Vibes Only Music Festival. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
So,
Don't.
and
Yeah,
that's
man.
tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah.
tomorrow is at
And-
that Stiel, and he's gonna be DJing, and like I'm gonna perform because it's like a dance party. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's DJing. So I have like songs from my new album that'll mix right into those songs. So I'm gonna perform like, I don't know, 2-3 songs that are like that'll mix right in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be hyping the crowd up all night. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I'll be emceeing the night. You know?
That's sick.
Don't.
Yeah, bro. So
Something I just thought
I'm
of
excited about that.
is, and it's super off topic. I'm sorry, but Le Petit Canoë and Senior Frogs are both franchises.
Senior
Or-
Frogs?
Yeah, but Senior Frogs is
I don't know about
in
Senior Frog.
Mexico,
Oh, okay.
and they have a bunch of them there. I guess I think there might be a couple of them in like the lower states or something. But
Oh
I'll go
yeah.
with this. But it's a franchise thing too, and it's like it's a little more like
It's
a
run by the
restaurant.
cartel, bro. They just translated it.
Yeah. But I'm like, what's the obsession with the frog thing? You know, like
Yeah.
that's weird.
It is, eh?
How
Yeah.
did you know about that?
What?
You know frogs, like
Oh,
that's
because
something you know about.
Did you just
did you
look it up?
Google? Yeah. I know.
That's
That's what I do, man. Is I smoke weed and I know things.
Yeah.
No,
something-
shit.
my buddy
Yeah.
went there in Mexico.
Oh,
But
dope.
yeah,
That's lit, man.
what were you gonna say though?
I want
more
to
you
go
know.
Mexico, bro. I want
Yeah.
all the Tiganois and the Senior Frogs. You know?
Yeah. But yeah,
I'll do
because-
them all, man.
like I mean, I guess I understand the French one because it's like, you know, people say frogs or whatever, right? But
That's like the stereotype, eh? It's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
the
so-
English, they call the French you fucking frogs.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm
that's-
French, you know what I'm saying? So,
yeah. What do you call that? That's like the slander or whatever, or the
And the French, they
insult
call
or
the
whatever.
English
like-
is titaikori. That means like squarehead, you know?
Oh yeah.
You know, and apparently it dates back from like days of the war or some shit.
Okay,
Like,
yeah.
the history of that there. Because
Yeah.
I never really understood the French frogs and the. I
Yeah.
don't know.
But then there's the one in Mexico, right? But then like, what's the fucking obsession with like clubs and frogs or whatever, you know, like, or you know? But I don't know.
Maybe because like they went to another country and they licked one.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the frog or the toad. That's what Mike Tyson calls it. He's like, oh yeah. He's like, have you ever done the toad?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. Oh, the Now Boys, their podcast got taken down, eh? They had Donald Trump on their podcast.
Who thinks of licking a toad? You know what I'm
Well, yeah,
saying?
where did that idea come
What
from?
the fuck, bro?
Yeah. Well, he licked that one and he died. But what about this one over here?
Yeah.
It's a different toad. Like,
You come try it, man.
let's try that. Yeah. Like, what's going on? Like, do you see it? Shit.
If you're really, really hungry, you'll try to eat anything.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
you die, well, you're dead. And if you trip
Yeah.
out, well, now you discovered something.
But like, but at the same time, man, I always wonder like, who thought to do this at all? Like, not the frog, like not just the frog, like anything at all.
Anything.
Like,
Yeah,
what's
yeah.
this plan? Like, let's roll it up and smoke it. Like, what's this other plan? Like, let's roll it up and smoke it.
Yeah.
Like
What's
how
this
many
other
plants
plant?
did he go through to get the right one? You know?
Yeah,
Like,
Again, none of these have any good smoking properties. So it's like,
Yeah.
oh, what's this one?
This one, yeah.
Oh, it's magic, you know. And then there's gonna be like even just thinking of like just like say like chocolate, you know what I mean? Like sometimes like, or I'll order some shit and be like, who the fuck ever thought to just smash all of this meat together and fucking
Yeah.
make it a hamburger, you know?
Yeah.
Like just anything. I'm like, man, who thought of this? Like put all this stuff in
90%
here.
of those things are probably just like happy accidents, you know? Like people
Yeah.
are trying to do one thing and then all of a sudden
This-
you're like, oh
then
shit,
this
like, I
happened,
discovered this
yeah.
other thing.
Yeah,
I think a lot of it is motivated by money, man. You know, all those fucking things, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I
Yeah,
mean, these
bro.
a
And
lot of these
trial
things
and
were
error for
discovered, like,
sure.
before money was even a
People are
thing.
trying to
Yeah.
make money, man. Yeah, of course, man. But like,
I'm talking about like smoking like certain plants and eating certain plants. And, like,
true,
you know what I mean? Like,
true. I guess that's from the fundamentals of the whole idea.
yeah.
Oh shit,
Damn, man.
that's hilarious.
True.
It's just a trial and error
Yeah.
process. Whatever works.
I mean, shout out to shout out to Rocky and Purple Haze
Shout out Rocky and Purple Haze
up in the comments.
in the comments.
Hey gang.
Yeah, man.
Fraser Amage, is he in the building?
Razor
No
Ramon,
Fraser
rest in
Amage.
peace.
Where's
Oh,
Fraser
yeah.
Amage?
Rest in peace, Razor Ramon.
Man. I grew up with
Also-
him, man. Fuck, I gotta give him some tribute here. There you
Yeah.
go, boys.
Fucking right.
Hey,
Rocket.
tribute to the Ramon with the toothpick.
Somebody else
Yeah.
died. It was
Hey, Chico.
somebody died
Shit.
today.
Oh yeah. I
Was
never-
shot and killed.
Yeah.
Some rapper in Montreal. was-
Young Thug's baby mama
Damn,
was
what
shot
was
and killed
being-
at a bowling alley.
No way.
Damn.
Yeah.
What?
What the fuck?
Like just today?
Yeah, this morning I guess.
That's wild.
That's
Yeah.
fucked.
Crazy. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Absolutely.
I'm actually glad I remembered that because I was like, I saw it. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna mention that later, and
That's
I forgot to mention
crazy.
it. And then you guys brought something up, so I was like, oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, you
Yeah,
said
good
Razor
time.
Ramon, so I was like, oh yeah, someone else
Razor
died.
Ramon.
It's coming to me.
Was that
but-
just like a like related to some shit?
I don't know.
Like,
I know
It's
that.
gotta be.
I know that
There's
he
always
is.
another
Yeah.
story behind
Well,
it, man.
of
he's
course.
definitely like really like I watched a thing on Atlanta, and they were talking to different rappers and stuff, and they were talking about Young Thug, and I forget who it was. Like it's like T.I. or Young Jeezy or somebody was like, oh yeah, like that kid, like yeah, like he runs like fucking North Atlanta or whatever, and they're like, we just know not to go there. It's like we just always knew you don't go there because this Young Thug dude was there, and he's like this fucking. He's younger than them, but he would have been like some fucking teenager, and they would have been like adults scared of this kid.
Oh yeah.
You know, like yeah, like that's the way he
Got
was
some
talking.
shit
Like, I was
going
like,
on,
holy
man.
shit! So like this guy's like actually into something, you know, like so it definitely very well could be related for sure. But at the same time,
Crazy.
too, Atlanta, like not that I know for sure, but I'm pretty sure there's a lot
Maybe
of
it was
stuff goes
late
on
on
there.
child support or something.
Holy shit!
I'm just kidding.
What's at the bowling alleys though? Because the baby
Yeah, I
got in
saw-
that fight at the fucking bowling alley
Seen
too.
that, yeah.
Yeah,
How was that?
the baby.
You going to a fight? or something?
Yeah, he fucking beat up
his sister's
Oh, yeah,
boyfriend
no,
or
his
some
girlfriend.
shit.
Some crazy shit.
brother.
going on,
No, his-
man.
his baby mama's brother. Yeah, yeah,
It's publicity stunt.
yeah. Fuck yeah.
All
Quite the
same
publicity
personality.
stunt.
Yeah.
Ah, you never know, man.
Go to jail, get sued.
Yeah.
But I
So I'll
mean,
pay this, but I'll make this in album sales. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, even that though, yeah. Still, I'm sure they do stuff like that. But the baby, was it the baby? Used to, or it was either the baby or the little baby. Used to go around pretending to fight people or something,
Oh,
and
yeah?
like
Sure, that wasn't 6ix9ine.
no, he would like run up and he'd be like,
Broke
oh, he's
down.
like, oh yeah, this guy like whatever, yeah, and then he'd like run over and they'd like start like yelling at each other or whatever, and then like it would end by like them like getting together to fight, and the camera would go all fucking squirrely. So there was no real fight. It was just
Right.
like fucking
I feel like
him,
that'd
like,
be
trolling the
maybe
world.
the little baby.
Little baby.
Creating
Yeah, I
hype.
feel like that'd be more him.
You think so?
I don't know,
I feel like the baby was more like that.
more like that. Yeah.
'Cause Lil
Who's the one with
Baby's
the deep voice?
That's the
Is
baby.
it the baby?
Yeah.
Is that like the
Yeah, the teeth.
as it-
Girls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The little baby's like he's got like fucking dreadlocks and stuff, and he's like a little skinny guy. Like
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
the baby's like kind of like bigger head
Bigger,
and
yeah.
stuff, and he's like, but yeah, no, it's I don't know
Yeah,
either
the
way.
baby.
I don't know them
It is
enough.
him.
Yeah, just from
The
what I
baby,
see,
yeah.
I just looked it up. Like Cam Coldheart says fake or Fight with the Baby was fake.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
There's another one on Cam called Hard.
You'd be in like stores and shit like that.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
just like roll up and be like, this fucking dude, like
And,
whatever. Yeah.
Shit.
Faked Fight in Louis Vuitton.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's funny. I didn't
Funny
know
Do
shit.
that.
anything for clout.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it, man.
Anything
Some
for
funny ass
clout.
shit.
That's right, fuck.
Well, man, if
So-
it works, man, then I guess it's hey. I mean, he's pretty
We're
big.
talking about it.
Yeah.
He's pretty
that's
fucking
it.
big today, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I guess he doesn't care what people are saying as long as people are just talking about him. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
just stay relevant.
Yeah.
Because that's
And don't give a
like
fuck.
that's part of the battle, man. The hardest battle is like being relevant, and then
Right.
after that is staying relevant.
Yeah,
You
right.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
No
Like
doubt.
that's a big thing, man.
Always learning and adapting.
I think it was like
True.
who
That's
was
it.
talking about that recently? T-Pain.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was going on about how like you go until you make it. You know, quote unquote. And then
Mm.
it's like once you get there, it's like you gotta keep going.
Maintain it.
Right.
Right? It's like maintaining it is like the hardest part. Like once you get there, you're like, yeah, I made it. I can now just coast and like, you know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
You gotta
And
stay
then it's like,
relevant
no,
after
yeah.
exactly. Now it's like a battle to fucking.
that. You gotta
keep
stay
going.
relevant.
Keep going,
man.
yeah.
See, yeah, that brings me back to the
And then
fucking.
you're stuck fighting with your identity because you have to adapt to the music all the time. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's
Yeah.
like you had all these like old school rappers, or like some of them they went into autotune. Some of them they're like, fuck that. You didn't hear never Eminem with autotune. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. Some people adapted, some didn't, man. You know, and it's like some
Yeah.
people are still relevant, some are not as relevant. It's
Yeah.
like, you know.
True that, and actually, not even you said Eminem, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
He has
Eminem.
his
It's
way of
funny
coming
though,
in and
like,
out, you know
well,
what I
it's funny
mean?
because like, yeah, he never really like fully adapted, but he still has
He's still
the pull
genuine
where
to
he
his
just
style.
drops some shit, and everyone's like, "Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I want to see what's happening over here," you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He still takes up his space when he jumps in. All
Yeah.
right, listen to my song, man.
Good
Bow.
for him though. Fuck
What?
shit. But anyways,
He's got the record label too and shit like that.
Yeah, and he's got like yeah, you know what I mean? Like he's for sure. He just did the fucking Super Bowl, man. Like
yeah, that's crazy.
man.
What did you think of that show?
I heard of something like, I think it said Jay-Z told them to that Drake could have the Super Bowl or some shit like that. Like Jay-Z gave permission or something. Like it was weird. Like I heard something like that.
Yeah,
Like, I don't know what the fuck that means though, but like
yeah.
I don't know, man. Like,
Crazy.
yeah, I think things are like all like set up, man. Where like if you're not famous, then it's like you can only go through certain doors to get famous nowadays, man. Because like all these algorithms, like YouTube and shit, the algorithms they're all like dumbed down, like rather than before. Like things would travel faster and shit. Like things would go viral easier before
Yeah.
than now because like they're trying to censor a lot of
Yeah,
shit, man. Like
that's it.
you go and you say vaccine, well they're gonna have a little poster and it's saying, hey, vaccine tips and this and that. You know what I mean? Just
Yeah.
by saying it in your live or just by posting the words. You know, sorry if I said
No,
that
no,
shit.
no. I
Yeah,
just
yeah.
shut us down. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, and now like with the war and shit, like I was scrolling through TikTok and I was seeing some fucked up shit in like Ukraine, man. But like because of that, they're like jumping to like how do you say that, censor like videos and shit now, like from
Yeah.
different countries, and it's like there's a whole lot of censorship, and it's like it's a lot harder nowadays, man. You got to pay these companies, and it's like some of them are not real. It's like it's fucked up, bro, man.
Yeah.
Well, it's like you gotta like
It's fucked up
all
nowadays,
status
man.
quo, right? If you're marketable and you go with this, you know, the status quo and like you toe the line, you know.
I'm talking about
kids
if you're trying to be an independent label, you know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah. Well,
And
like,
if you
kids
want
are
to
getting
sign with the
famous, like,
majors,
just-
well, it's like you could get that, man. You know what I mean? If you're marketable and you go to major, you can obviously like blow up overnight. But if you're trying to do it yourself, is what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? Like be independent.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, yeah, they don't.
That's
want
where
that.
you're kind of fucked. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Mhm.
Yeah, exactly. You know, they don't want you fucking making money from them.
Independent.
You could probably sign the independent label to a major label. You know, what I mean, they do that.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the type of deal I would go for.
Yeah. 'Cause then they still get their fucking.
That's like
Because
I have
Interscope,
a creative
Interscope did
say,
that.
I
They
could
just, like,
sign
bought up a bunch
people
of different,
and then
smaller
just, like,
labels.
Sorry, go ahead.
Just like Interscope did the same thing. They just bought up a bunch of like smaller labels.
Yeah.
Or like whatever artist they signed, like they would give them a deal to like start their label.
Yeah.
But it would all be like under this big pyramid of Interscope.
Yeah. You know what I mean? That's some fucking smart business moves, man, you know?
Yeah.
But, like, there's, like, a cut going up every time something's sold down here, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, but you got to start somewhere, man. For sure, build an empire.
That's right.
And let's do it.
If you don't,
Go.
If you don't start, it won't happen.
Well, that's it. That's exactly it, man. Yeah. So you just got to dive in, man.
Mm-hmm.
Kill it. That's all
Okay.
you got.
So, you want to spit some bars for us, or you don't have to? We just usually ask everybody if they want to freestyle.
Freestyle?
Yeah.
You guys can you play a beat?
Yeah, we got like beats and shit. Yeah.
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 We can fuck around and
All right.
spit
Sick. Okay.
Fuck around, do something crazy.
spit or something. But what kind of instrumental you got, man? You got, try to get an instrumental that's like not common, that not everyone know. You know what I mean?
Right.
Not like an Eminem song, because I'm just gonna think of the Eminem lyrics. You know what I mean? Like, you going on YouTube right now?
No.
Can you go on YouTube?
I could. But it's like copyright shit.
Ah, shit. True.
This is a Quest track.
True. Do you have something a little bit like more melodic, slower maybe? This is like angry shit, man. I'm not feeling angry right now, you know? Say I'm coming for you in the hood.
Yeah.
Show you what's good. Yeah. Hey. At the top of the game. You know what I'm saying? Yo, it's Jonesy up in this bitch. Bring it back to the basics. Fucking with the team and up, get it with a facelift. Hey, yeah, we rolling up, get high. Hey, I'm at the top of the game. Some people they think I'm insane. They look at me now and they know I ain't playing. Chasing that money and fame, I was swerving the memory lane. I don't fuck with no lames. Papa's in on the plane. Wake me up when we land. Couple grand every show. Killing it every time. Woo! I'm at the top of the game. Yeah, I'm at the top of the game. I'm at the top of the game. Hey. Rolling up, smoke the cloud. Yeah. You know what I'm up about. When I run up in your house, take the money out the couch. Ski mask in your face. Yeah, you know they want a taste. I got the diamonds are shining. Check out, you know it's the perfect timing. Up at the top, you know that I'm climbing. Yeah. These little artists I be signing, making to the money. Yeah. Top of the game. You know what I'm saying? Yo. Jonesy number one at the top. Used to chop it like it's pot. Bruce Lee does the bricks like I did to the coke. Check it out, man. Fiends putting up in their nose. Hey, getting to the money quick. Never will I quit. Yeah, you know who this is. Mr. Jones at that top, chopping it like it's pop. Woo! Yeah, 4G audio.
Let's go.
You wanna record, come to my studio. I'm riding the bitch like a rodeo. Yeah, baby. March 24th. Good Vibes Only. Music Festival, second annual. Drop in, baby. You know what time it is.
Yeah.
Almost Famous music video. Almost Famous album is coming out, man. Actually, it is out on all digital platforms, but I got the hard copies right here, you know what I'm saying? So if you're trying to cop that shit, come to the release party, you know? Come out to the release party, March 24th.
Okay, right. What are the other dates?
7th, 8th, and 9th of April, but 24th is the opening day, and it's gonna be the party bus. And if you want to get involved, hit me up. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's what time it is.
Fucking right, man.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. It's always good vibes, man. Appreciate this. I think it's my third time on the show.
Yeah,
bro.
it is your third time. Yeah.
Shit,
What episode is it?
172.
172, man. Yeah, I want to give a big shout out to 4G Audio, man.
Thanks, man.
Episode 172. You know what I'm saying? Because we up in this bitch, man. These still rolling, man. This is my third time here, you know, and it keeps getting better, bro. I appreciate your vibes, yo. Great questions, you know.
Yeah,
You guys have
okay.
the speed round this time? Yeah, I've never done a speed round before, bro. You get one of
You
those?
didn't do it? You
Yeah,
haven't
he
done
did
it?
do
I did do it.
Oh, you did do it? Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I thought you said you hadn't done it. I was like, shit, no. But yeah, actually, I want to say too, we have
I just wanna
this has been
congratulate
3
y'all.
years.
Hold on. I want to congratulate y'all, man. It's been 3 years, you said?
Yeah, just
3 years?
within the last
You
week.
guys have been
Oh, yeah, that's
consistent,
right.
man. You know what I'm saying? So I really appreciate y'all being consistent like that, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, fuck yeah,
Appreciate
thanks,
you,
man.
bro.
Appreciate you coming
Thanks,
through, man.
man.
You know,
Fuck
it's
yeah.
dedication, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I like
For
people
real.
like, seeing people go hard, man, and enjoying themselves and do good things out in these streets. You know what I'm saying?
Fucking right, man.
What's up?
Yeah,
Um,
appreciate that.
What were you gonna say though?
I was gonna say I could hit you with a couple questions. Well,
I was just fucking.
one question we were debating on last week. Sorry, is what do you think there's more of in the world, doors or wheels?
Wheels, bro. I think wheels.
Yeah.
Holy fuck. Oh shit. I was thinking about. Oh shit. You just my mind just exploded, bro.
See something that we didn't think of last week though. I heard the other day the guy was like, "Yo, what about 18-wheelers?"
Yeah, man.
He's like,
Oh
you
shit!
know, like they only have so many doors,
So then
right?
There's like,
My buddy said the
Yeah,
other
but it's
day,
like
he goes,
4 cars per one
what's
person or
classified as
something,
a door though? He's like a trunk and a fucking hood
doors,
latch
doors,
could be
more
like
doors.
Right.
doors, right? I'm like, I think a door is something you open and walk through, like you
Right.
know.
for sure.
So
Oh,
like the back
yeah.
of a semi would get door.
There'd be 2 doors on the
two
back
doors,
too, yeah. Some of them even have one on the side. Or
Yeah.
whatever,
That's
so it
a
could be like
crazy
5.
question,
But it
man.
sounds
But yeah,
still
and then you
I'm
teeny.
get
still
like-
wheels, man, for sure.
Yeah, see, I that day I was like wheels, but then later I started thinking doors. But then the other day when the more that me and Buddy discussed it,
But if you think of every
more I
car,
went
every
wheels.
car's got doors too, bro.
yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But
Every
like a
car's got
But I
skateboard-
mean, it has
Or like
4
s-
wheels as well, always. So
What's
Right.
that?
a car,
Oh yeah. But like yeah,
Right.
because you can have 2 doors too,
yeah.
right? But
Then
but the
think
thing
about all
is,
the
that's
motorcycles.
stories.
They don't have any doors.
yeah,
Yeah.
skateboards, scooters, bicycles, no doors,
That
right?
doesn't count. Oh, but they have wheels.
all-
Yeah.
Then
Yeah.
you're thinking like shopping carts.
Oh,
Fuck.
damn.
Shopping
Oh,
carts,
yeah.
yeah.
4 wheels, like.
But then think of
There's
like I thought of
billions
this too
those.
though. Think of like hotels and apartment buildings. and
Yeah,
shit
man.
Now,
These
right?
skyscrapers.
You know, have you ever seen those like on like How It's Made or whatever, and they've got those big fucking conveyor belts where they've got like shit being like transported around these.
Yeah,
Like,
like a
there's-
pulley system.
Yeah, but there's
things.
like all kinds like the like the belts themselves. Like it's just like a whole
just
bunch
a-
of wheels that like move.
Oh
move
yeah,
it,
yeah.
yeah.
Like, I don't know.
They're like
I
little
just feel
pulleys
like
there,
they're like- if you
yeah.
think
That's
about,
what I'm
like,
saying
actual
underneath.
wheels,
Yeah, like,
like it's not like cogs and like I guess that doesn't.
Yeah,
count, like,
yeah.
right. Yeah.
I
yeah.
could pull up maybe like a picture or like a video of like what I'm thinking.
Oh,
No,
and
those
even
would
like
be,
at the
like-
beer store, whenever they roll your beer out, and it's just like
Yeah.
all
Oh,
those
no,
wheels, you
something
know.
like
There's
shit
just
like
like
that.
a ton
Yeah,
of
right.
wheels. Like,
How precise are you gonna get?
yeah,
Yeah, say, oh, how about the fucking wheel on the alternator there? The car?
They all count.
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, Hot
Oh,
Wheels and
shit,
everything, man.
Yeah.
What about the fucking wheel on the clothes hanger there, the clothesline out there? You know what I'm saying? There in Alabama.
That's true. I never even thought about
Yeah.
that. Clothesline wheel.
Yeah.
Lawnmowers.
All the
shit.
gears in your watch, man. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck, man? Shut the fuck up!
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's hilarious.
Damn, bro.
And we
That's
have
good
one
shit.
other one too. The fucking the meal. You know how there's
Yeah,
like
the
the
meal.
Travis Scott like Cactus Jack meal, and then there was like the
No.
BTS meal.
No.
And no. Oh well, they had like McDonald's
McDonald's?
had a couple like celebrity meals and stuff, and then Meg
Oh.
the Stallion did like a thing at Popeyes and stuff
Oh.
like that.
Okay.
Yeah. So the
Yeah,
question.
Like Bieber did like the
Timbits,
yeah,
Timbits.
Right, so kind of
Yeah.
like that same thing.
So the question is like, where would like what restaurant and like what would your meal be?
Holy fuck, bro.
if you were to do a deal with a franchise,
Deal with a franchise, eh?
put your name on like a meal.
Damn, man, this question just fucking blow your mind, man.
Customized by Mr. Jones himself.
something that'll sell, man.
Yeah,
Let's make some money, man. What sells, man? I don't
it doesn't
know.
matter what I want. What do they want?
Usually something with bacon
What
on it.
do they want, man? But I don't know what franchise.
I mean, it doesn't even have to be a major thing. Like mine was like a chicken bacon ranch burger from fucking like if you go to a place on Baseline, Burger Priest, not a sponsor, just fucking awesome food.
Yeah.
Bacon.
I'd probably go with a dessert, man. Think so, man? I think with dessert.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of dessert, man, but maybe with Dairy Queen, man. There you go.
Yeah.
Who's done something with Dairy Queen, bro?
Yeah, that's a good one.
No,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
a good one. Make your own
I like
blizzard.
They also
Dairy
have they
Queen.
have the warm meals too now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, they got the fucking chicken basket.
Chicken.
You know what? I'd
baskets.
fucking make a weed cake at Dairy Queen, man. What?
Weed ice
Yeah.
cream.
Weed
cake.
ice cream cake.
Yeah, that'd be fucking
Damn,
bomb.
bro.
Oh shit, I'm in. I'm
Yeah.
in. We need to call the scientists over at
Thanks,
Dairy
guys.
Queen.
You guys just fucking revolution. I'm gonna go try that now. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd have to like. But
Next time you invite me on, I'll bring you a
Be away.
slice. You know?
yeah. Be away though.
Woo! That's a spicy meatball.
Blaze Nation in the building.
Yeah.
All right. Well, appreciate you, man.
Quiet in the
Thanks for
chat.
coming through.
Appreciate you
Yeah,
guys too,
man.
man. You
Fucking
guys
great.
are always blessed, man. For real, 100%, man.
Yeah.
Every time I have something going on, man, I always hit show. Yo, you guys want to do shows? Like, we're doing the podcast. You want to be on the podcast? Like, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, so it works out every time, man.
Yeah.
So you get to do some promo, man. But
Yeah, fucking
Yeah.
right,
maybe
man.
sometime you guys will come out, though. You know what I'm
For
saying?
No,
sure.
yeah, and I was gonna say thanks for
Yeah.
thinking of us too.
Yeah,
like
absolutely.
Always,
to
man.
perform
Always
and shit
keep
too,
people
like-
in the loop. You know what I'm saying? You know, regardless, anytime. And if say they're not interested, well, it's like, hey, what's up? How you doing, man? How you been? You know, like, hope you're doing good. So it gives me time to reconnect with them at the same time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
100%, man. But it's always good vibes.
At the very
man.
least, at least we got you connected with an artist.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
100%, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's all about, bro. It's all about just you get what you put into it, man. At the end of the day, you lie in the bed that you make. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
You fucking
Facts.
decide to sleep on some rocks, boy. You're gonna have a sore back. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's just how it is, man.
Yeah.
Shit, it's been done.
It's been done, been there, done that there. You know? Got the bruise on my butthole and all there.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, man.
Yeah, man. All the best with your
man.
music festival.
And Mr. Jones, everybody.
Yeah.
Episode 172 comes to an end.
Skeet, skeet.
I'm Styles the Prophet,
I'm B Show.
And I'm Jonesy.
together with the Basement Weirdos, and this is the 4G Audio Podcast. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Peace out.